How's the relationship between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto that once blossomed hit rock bottom, or is it just a creation of the media? If the current body language between the two is anything to go by, then it is not far-fetched. They appear to be reading from different scripts and even contradicting each other, as their foot soldiers appear to be spoiling for a political brawl. KTN's Jeff Kirui seeks to explain the trouble in paradise.
Officially formalized in 2012 in the run-up to the 2013 general election, the once rosy political marriage between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto appears to deteriorate each passing day as the clock ticks towards the end of President Uhuru Kenyatta's tenure. The two were bosom buddies until after the 2017 general election now appear to be pulling in different directions. One such instance is on the intended purpose of the Building Bridges initiative, Uhuru Kenyatta's pet project that has been a punching bag for the deputy president, the once political darlings now openly contradicting each other.
It is threatening to stall government programs because of the confusion it has brought. And it is heading, a lot of effort is being made to divide Jubilee using this BBI and handshake.
I find it unfortunate that in the process of unifying Kenyans, people feel like they're being left out. And that is why I even said in my statement today, let us use this opportunity to talk with each other, not at each other. Let us not allow competitive politics, which is always what ruins our country, right, to get in the way of dealing with real issues that Kenyans are concerned about.
Unataka turudi tena twende tuseme sijui nani akupata kiti gani, ati kwa sababu huyu akupata hii tutengenezee kiti moto, sijui mwingine tutengenezee kiti gani.
This BBI is not about creating a position for this person. I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about how do we have better governance? How do we deal with corruption in our country?
Then there was the Kibra parliamentary by-election, where President Uhuru Kenyatta poured cold water on Deputy President William Ruto's claims that the by-election was marred with violence.
They must renounce violence. They must say no to chaos. They must refuse mayhem, because unless and until ODM renounces violence, it cannot be a political party. It is something else.
Demokrasia ilikuwa imewaka moto Kibira. Sasa mimi nasema kweli kulikuwa vurugu kidogo, lakini ukiangalia ni viongozi walikuwa wanalimana na mawe. Hawa wanaweza kwenda Nairobi Hospital.
Signs that the relationship between the president and his deputy has irredeemably gone south.
There seems to be a problem, and it is not unexpected. It is what we expected from 9th of March 2018 after the handshake. We knew this was going to happen. And one would even say, this is just the beginning of things. It will get ugly.
According to political commentators, Ruto's ambition for the top seat through his regional tours came out as defiance of a directive by his boss, Uhuru Kenyatta, to shift focus from politics to development.
Who is leading? We don't have two presidents. You wouldn't be happy even if you are self in that seat. So I advised the people who support the deputy president to tell him to have 1 minute. If you want to ascend to power, you must be humble. You must humble yourself behind those who are before you, even if you know more.
You do not try to outshine your boss. You don't even do things to show your boss you know anything. And I think Ruto has contravened all that. The script is normally that don't show your head, at least not too early. Don't show you are able to make your own friends, that you are your own man. And Ruto did more than that. He went right up to the president's backyard. And he was making life uncomfortable for the president in his own home. I think it is only natural that it will be difficult for him.
The deputy president now is a man under siege. The curse of the office of the vice president seems to have found its way into the position of the deputy president in the current constitution.
Let him not be hyper, or else he will be isolated. In 1966, they isolated Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, the father of Raila Amolo Odinga. Karanja was isolated. The lady was a vice president. Kibaki was isolated. At a certain time, Honorable Saitoti was isolated. Anybody who was showing that type of, politics It is not easy when somebody is sitting and you start campaigning. We have history.
It's gotten to a point where it's now clear that Uhuru's game plan does not include William Ruto. It's clear now. Because the damage that has been occasioned so far, even if he turns around to say, you know, you are just buying peace, well, Raila, wewe, endelea sasa ukitaka kumenyana na Ruto, menyana nae. Not many people from the Ruto side will believe him.
And with a push to adopt the Building Bridges Initiative report countrywide in top gear, the process seems to have sidelined the deputy president, with his allies arguing that all that is meant to block the DP's presidential ambitions come 2022. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.